First and foremost, we want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, HaKadosh, and double honors to the elder apostles of Great Millstone, and salutations to the elect. All right, this is Brother Lawyer from Great Millstone, Miami, and with me,
Shamar.
And hey, this lesson, is going to be exhortation and admonition to brothers, man, in this faith. More so geared to younger brothers who are just coming in, but also, as a reminder for us older brothers that we are to remain separate from this world. All right, hey, we understand brothers have family members in the world, former friends and associates in the world, things like that. But as you come into this truth, you have to come into the understanding that we're supposed to be separate from these people. Okay, all right, these people don't have the same mind that we have towards Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai, man. And in the times that we're coming into, that we're in, and that we're coming into, they're gonna start showing their horns and their demons more towards those that seek the Lord and that believe in Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai. All right, the scriptures tell us to be separate from them. Period. Okay, and so that's what I wanted to go into with this brother Shamar. Did you have anything you wanted to say?
No.
Khan, this is 2 Corinthians 6 and 16 is where we'll start.
Can I start at 14?
Oh, absolutely, for sure. Yeah.
This is the book of 2 Corinthians chapter 6 and 14. It says, "Be ye not unequally yoked together with unbelievers.
Mm-hmm.
For what fellowship hath righteousness with unrighteousness, and what communion hath light with darkness?"
Right, and that's plain as day, man. Be ye not unequally yoked together with unbelievers, man. If somebody doesn't believe in Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai, all right, like you believe in Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai, you need to not be around that person like that, man.
That's right.
Now, granted, of course, you honor your parents, of course, check up on them. If they need your help, you help them. Of course, you don't disrespect them, man. But outside of that, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And your immediate family that came out of your loins,
right,
you ain't got no dealings with people like that, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
And granted as well, the scriptures do tell you make friends with the mammon, but at the end of the day, there's levels to it, and there's a cutoff point at some point, man. The scriptures tell us use the world, but not as abusing it, man.
Mm-hmm.
So you're not supposed to take it too far.
Right.
You're not supposed to get too personal and all this extra stuff, man. You're not supposed to be going to parties with these individuals. You're not supposed to be accepting invites to their dinners and things of that nature, family reunions, none of that, man.
Right.
Because it's what's going to end up happening, man. It's either two things that's gonna happen. You're gonna either start cussing motherfuckers out, or they're gonna be trying to dim your light, man.
Right, exactly.
Okay, and
exactly.
and like I did a lesson yesterday, man. All right, we should not be dimming our light to fit in, man.
Exactly.
Okay.
I'm saying exactly, man. So that spirit of trying to go around the fam all the time.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Should be dead.
That shit should be dead, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, the real family is the brotherhood, man. Those that believe in Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai, and Yahweh Shai actually went into that. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to jump the gun, so might as well, because I...
Verse 15. "And what concord hath Hamashiach with Belial, or what part hath he that believeth with an infidel?"
Well, what part? What business you got with this person,
business,
bro? You know what I'm saying? You at the job, you clock in, you do your work, you clock out.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You honor your parents, call them every now and then, see them how you gonna see them. Brothers might have to take care of grandma, grandpa because they sick.
Right.
Help their parents out. Con. You know what I'm saying? But all that fucking going to the family reunion shit. You know what I'm saying? Going to the birthday party, going to the the baby shower, this and all that extra shit.
Dinner
Fuck
with
that.
cousin.
Yeah. Nah, bro. Nah, man.
Catching the game after work with the co-worker. Nah, all that's dead, bro.
Hell nah, bro.
Because you gotta understand, man. We are at war, man. We are at war, and we are behind enemy lines. And the brother Lawyer put a video in the chat earlier from a few months ago from the Dallas camp, man. All right, this world out here is scam likely as shit, man. Hey, everybody out here is possible agents, man.
Yep.
All right, at any given moment, you let your guard down around them, and then next thing you know, you'll have fucking all type of issues at your house because you was dealing with somebody, man.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Verse 16, "What agreement hath the temple of God with idols? For ye are the temple of the living power. As God hath said, I will dwell in them and walk in them, and I will be their power, and they shall be my people. Wherefore come out from among them, and be ye separate, saith the Lord, and touch not the unclean thing, and I will receive you, and I will be a father unto you, and ye shall be my sons and daughters, saith the Lord Almighty.
Right. So in order for the Yahweh Shem Yahushua Spirit to really be dealing with you on a level that He desires to deal with you, because the Lord desires to deal with us. You know what I'm saying? It's not like the Lord like, fuck y'all niggas completely. No, the Lord desires to deal with us. That's why we came into the truth. The scriptures tell you a man having separated himself intermeddleth with all wisdom. In order for the spirit of Harakakwaдаshi Habashim Yahushua to deal with you, you got to be separate from this world, man.
Yep.
There's a reason why the Lord separated us from Egypt, man. Let my son go that he may worship me in this mountain. And they're going to be my people. There's a reason why the scriptures talk about being separate, our customs separate. How we move is separate.
That's holy.
That's holy, man. Okay? Instead of being all up around the fam, next thing you know, they crossing your ass up. They stole from you. Yep. You know what I'm saying? They committed adultery with your wife. All types of crazy shit. They set you up, called the police on you, accused you falsely of some shit. And we saying this shit because we seen this shit happen. It's happened to us, and we seen it happen to other brothers, man.
They fucking putting pork in your food, telling you it's not pork.
Right.
All type of shit just to get you to go off so they could sit there and accuse you. Like, I thought you said you didn't eat pork.
Right.
That meal had pork in it.
Exactly.
You holier than thou and all this extra shit, man.
Right.
You don't want to put yourself in that position, man.
Right. Next thing you know, you in a fight with your cousin and them. Now, this happens, bro. This has happened. You in a fight with your cousin. They're gonna call the cops. All types of madness, man. Okay. But anyway, Mark chapter 3.
Yeah, come. And I'm gonna start at verse 31. It says, there came then his brethren and his mother, and standing without, sent unto him, calling him. And this was after Yahushua had performed a miracle, I believe. Okay, so here it is. Yahushua had just performed a miracle, and his mother, his brothers, all right, it was standing out there. They was calling out for him, man. Mm-hmm. They was trying to get his attention for him to leave from amongst those believers to come near them. All right, verse 32. And the multitude sat about him, and they said unto him, Behold, thy mother and thy brethren without seek for thee. And he answered them, saying, Who is my mother or my brethren? And he looked around about them that sat about him, and said, Behold, my mother and my brethren. For whosoever shall do the will of the Most High, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, the same is my brethren and my sister and my mother.
Right. Okay. And that's coming out of Yahweh's own mouth, man. Yep. All right. He said, the same that do the will of my Father, which is in heaven, that's my brother, my sister, and my mother. This is a true family. The family of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, man.
That's right.
Okay. And that's just plain as day, man. And hey, from experience, man, brothers will have your back harder than your own worldly family will, man. Straight up, bro. Okay? Straight up. That's just how it is, man. All right? And again, we ain't saying, go out there and be an asshole, you know what I'm saying? Hold door for people, say thank you. You know what I'm saying? Cool.
Right. The scriptures you see, that's why it's very important as well to stay within the parameters of the scriptures. Because the scriptures tell you, if at all possible, live peaceable with all men. So we're not promoting to be a nigga out there, man.
Right.
But nonetheless, we have to put everything in proper perspective, man. That family man shit is not the way to go about it. Now, understanding if your father and your mother, if they believe, right, or they're supportive of what you do. You feel me? If you have an auntie or that believes or that's supportive of what you do, hey, that's why Yahweh said what he said, man. Them that do the will of my Father, there is my brother, my mother, and my sister, man. Okay, but outside of all that, man, that shit should be dead, man. Right. And at the end of the day, the Heavenly Father set examples before us, man. Look at the apostles, man. I remember coming into this truth. You always hear the apostles say, "Oh, my people's calling me to come to the funeral. I ain't going. My people's calling me to go to this family reunion. I ain't going."
Right.
You feel me?
Exactly. They'll call. Hey, but Shamar and I will tell you, man. People from the world we knew from the world, family, blood relatives, old people that we knew, whatever, call us. Are we picking up the phone? Nope.
Well, if we answer by mistake, it's short-lived, man. That's a short conversation, right? And I gotta go do something. I'm out. Hang up, bro.
Straight up, man. All that friendly shit, man. Hey, man, down here we have a motto in Miami. In the Miami camp, we not friendly, bro.
Yeah, we not.
We not friendly, bro. We not friendly, bro. All the niggas from the block you grew up with, fuck bro. All that, man. All right, if you got a rib, you deal with her according to knowledge. Yep. That's how you deal with it. You know what I'm saying? We at war, man. Like you said in Matthew chapter 10. Verse 22, man. Go ahead. 21.
Matthew 21? All right,
Yeah.
Matthew 10 and verse 21. And the brother shall deliver up the brother to death, and the father the child, and the children shall rise up against their parents and cause them to be put to death.
Right. Okay. So the times that we coming into, understand people are going to betray you, man.
Yep.
Mommy, daddy, cousin, them, brother, sister, them. They gonna cross your ass up. Okay. And I know I'm speaking, rough, but it's just the only way to say it, man. That's the reality. These people gonna cross you up, man. So it's best for you to lay low. Stay to yourself. Stay among brothers that are of a like mind as you.
Right.
Okay. So you can have that hedge of protection, man. Okay, rather than being all up and mingled and mingling with these people in the world, and next thing you know, your guard down and they got you, they sending your ass off to go in front of Esau and accuse you of some shit.
Right.
Yep.
Or you dropping your integrity to please them, and now you fucking at the idol worship party with them, man, and worshiping idols and shit, man. Because that's how a lot of individuals have fallen out too, man. You'll hear the stories, they'll tell you, oh, it's because of my mother or my father or because of this or that, man. Now, if they had separated themselves, how the scriptures tell you, you think they would have been in that predicament, man?
Right.
Come on, man.
And it's funny, the more you separate yourself from these people in the world that want your company, the more they want to be around you.
Yeah.
So when you actually do need them, like for example, scriptures say, make friends with the mammon of the world. I bet you ask them, they're going to give it to you.
Give it to you. Yep.
I was having a conversation with one of the brothers, Elder Ariala in Dallas. I told him, look, man, all that friendly stuff, which of course he noticed. It's not like I was teaching him anything. Right. We was just having a conversation. Right. Unless the person trying to let you dig in their pockets, you ain't got no business with them, bro.
That's right.
Unless they trying to make you some money, dog. Shit.
Yep.
Fuck all of that.
Yep. Hey, you jump to verse 36,
yeah.
Sure. In that same chapter. Well, verse 35. Yeah. It says, just to home on to the point, Matthew 10 and 35, it says, for I am come to set a man at variance against his father, and a daughter against her mother, and a daughter-in-law against her mother-in-law, and a man's foe shall be they of his own household, man. So again, man, you don't want to be again saying having that mindset, oh, but this is my blood brother, this is my blood sister. You don't want to be in that mindset, because at the end of the day, they will turn against you, man.
Right. Or this is my father.
Yeah.
Or this is my mother.
They're gonna end up turning against you.
They're gonna turn against you, bro.
That was it on that.
Okay. Read it, verse 37.
Okay, verse 37. He that loveth father, yep. Ooh, that's on point. He that loveth father or mother more than me is not worthy of me. And he that loveth son or daughter more than me is not worthy of me. And he that taketh not his cross and followeth after me is not worthy of me. You got it, bro.
Yep. Okay, so you have to deny yourself, man. Okay, and it's truth. You have to make sacrifices, man. And one of those sacrifices is going to be those close relationships that you have, man. Yep. And again, this is not to say that you cursing mom and daddy out, you cursing everybody out that you see. No, you try to deal peaceably, man. I'm saying, but again, don't be mingling and too close with these people like that, man. That's all right, you come into the truth, you get this knowledge for yourself.
Yep.
Okay, all right. And if they come around, how the Lord have them come around, cool. But until then, you want to keep them at a healthy distance.
Yeah, love them from afar, man.
Shit, we all grown anyway. Everybody got bills to pay. Everybody got their business to handle. Shit,
yep.
Hey, Sirach chapter 6 verse 13.
This is the book of Sirach chapter 6 verse 13. It says, "Separate thyself from thy enemies and take heed of thy friends." Period.
There you go, right there. That's plain to the point, man. Separate thyself from thine enemies, take heed to thy friends. Okay?
They in the world, they your enemies, man. They antichrist, man. They anti-anointed, man.
Right.
You shouldn't want to be around them, man.
Right. It really, it gets annoying. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Once you really start getting established in this truth, really within the first 6 months, you just like, hey, fuck everybody. You don't want to be around nobody, man.
All they talk about is bullshit and wickedness, man.
Yeah. You already gotta play Clark Kent enough in this world.
Right.
Now you putting yourself in a situation where you gotta do it even more.
Yeah, you gotta walk on eggshells around your brother.
Right.
Because he don't believe and you don't want to ruffle his feathers.
Right. You gotta do extra mile just to keep the peace, man. Nah, man. Hell nah, man. And brothers that done came in the truth, you live with your parents, Hey, if it's other brothers that coming into the truth with you, hey, y'all better put y'all money together, stack up some bread, and move in together, man.
That's the
Okay,
best bet,
that's
man.
the best bet, man. Get away from mommy and daddy, cousin them, auntie, uncle them, man. Okay, brother, sister them. Forget about that, man. Okay, it's time to grow up, man, and forsake this world.
That's right.
Okay, Sirach chapter 27.
This is the book of Sirach, chapter 27, and verse what's that? Verse
12.
12. It says, if thou be among the indiscreet, observe the time, but be continually among men of understanding.
Right, so let's say you are around them, you know what I'm saying, the opportunity comes, maybe you're around them for or whatever. You observe the time to see, all right, let me make sure I get out of here as soon as possible. Yep. Okay? All right? That's how it is, man, so that you could be around what? Men of understanding, the godly man. Okay? Whose mind is after your mind. That's how it go. All right? That's part of this truth. That's part of maturing in this faith. Okay? Let's see. I'm trying to find that precept here.
I go.
Be continue. Oh, matter of fact, it's right there. Verse. Sirach 37 and 10.
10. This is the book of Sirach, chapter 37, verse 10. Consult not with the one that suspected thee, and hide thy counsel from such as envy thee.
And these people in the world, they suspect us, bro.
Yep.
To us, to them, we suspect.
Yep.
And guess what? To us, they suspect.
Yep.
So what we doing? Sitting down, chopping it up, all this other stuff. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, all right. It says, and hide thy counsel from such as envy. These people in the world envy us.
They hate us.
Bro. They hate us, bro. Okay? You know, and when you around people, it's like you, when you in this truth, it's like you want to, the spirit's still in you to want to speak the truth everywhere you go, because that's what you used to.
It's burning inside of you.
It's burning inside of you, man. So you don't want to put yourself in a position where you say something that's spiritual, but because they a fool,
they don't take it.
They can't take it. Now you done activated the agent in them.
Yeah, the agent of sin. You done activated legion in them.
Right.
Now they gonna buck wild, man.
Right. Now they gonna go buck wild. You feel me? Because you cut them in the spirit.
Yeah. And trust me, bro. This is being spoken of from experience, man. From experience, man. I personally have experienced that dealing with family members, man. And that's why once the Lord presented the opportunity to escape from them, I hightailed it, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I got the fuck out of there, man.
Yeah.
And guess what? Those relationships became better, man.
Yes.
They became better. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Verse 11 says, neither consult with a woman touching her, of whom she is jealous, neither with a coward in matters of war.
Right. So don't be pillow talking.
Yep.
Okay. About this truth with the woman. All right. The scriptures tell her what her responsibility is. You give her that responsibility. That's it.
That's it.
Okay.
All right. It says, neither with a coward in matters of war, nor with a merchant concerning exchange, nor with a buyer of selling, nor with an envious man of thankfulness, nor with an unmerciful man touching kindness, nor with the slothful for any work, nor with an hireling for a year of finishing work, nor with an idle servant of much business. Hearken not unto these hearken not unto these in any matter of counsel, but be continually with a godly man, whom thou knowest to keep the commandments of the Lord, whose mind is according to thy mind, and will sorrow with thee if thou shalt miscarry.
That's right, man. Okay. So you want to be around the godly man. Okay, those that keep the commandments, they have their mind on the Lord. How you got your mind on the Lord. When you need to be corrected, they're going to correct you, steer you the right way. Okay, when you're going through something, they're going to be there to support you according to righteousness, man. Okay, rather than be out here with these people in the world who don't care, who's willing to switch up because Esau said they got to take a serpent piss in their arm in order to help keep their job.
Right.
Okay. All right. So, did you have any precepts?
No, that's it, brother.
Hey, so with that, Lord willing, this video was edifying. We want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Kakodash, and double honors to the elder apostles of Great Millstone, and salutations to the elect. Hey, Kwame Asharala,
Kwame Asharala.
Abad Babal, Shalom.